I don't want to appear
So
ungrateful
hi,
for everything
I'm gonna
I don't get that sense of
play-by-play review
they should have growth.
The Office,
But
a show that I
I
hate
don't
because it's
I am
stupid
trying to
and not
embrace
funny.
all these
So I'm gonna
changes,
play-by-play review
I'll be
the show,
honest,
The
I'm having
Office,
trouble wrapping my head
as
around
we
a
go.
couple of them
Okay, and
recently.
as you can tell, Dunder Mifflin has been bought by another company called Sabre,
I
which
wish that I could do
obviously,
something,
obviously
but
makes
it's been a
paper
policy,
or
you know,
makes printers, and
above
Dunder
my
Mifflin
pay
sells
grade.
paper. These people, you'll notice,
So maybe
they
should
never
call-
do
we
any
should
real
call
work. They don't
Michael
work.
Bell,
They don't do
go
anything.
to bosses,
So let's just watch them.
call the higher-ups.
So they're not, and notice, they're not doing any work. No work is happening. I don't even know what they do. What do? They just talk all day.
This is officially the cutest thing I've ever seen.
So, okay. See, now, this camera that follows them around, are they making a documentary? What is this show about? Are they making a documentary? What is this camera shot? What is this camera angle here? Is there someone filming them? And what about the interviews when they do? You know, like, I'm just wondering, is this a documentary or is this like a show?
Hi, Jerry.
Okay, we're back from a commercial. The Office, a very stupid show, is back on again. Let's take a look.
This is the playroom. It's great. Gotta get past we came a little early. So
Okay, when we left,
Oh, so you saw it.
these two office workers, but I guess we can't really call them workers, because notice they're not doing any work. They're not in the office. Okay, so they're looking for a daycare for their child. She apparently is pregnant, and so nothing against pregnant women. I just don't like the show. She happens to be on a show that I hate. So okay, let's listen.
I have come here today
Okay, this stupid guy.
about this whole
Okay, I'm being a little harsh here, but Steve Carell plays
he is not a big
a very stupid boss manager.
Hey, hi, sorry, I hope you're not
I don't know what he's doing.
doing something.
So again, I don't understand why the camera's following Michael around. If this is a documentary, why would they? How do they get all these camera shots? You know, and why do they zoom in like that on people's faces? Why is he looking at the camera if this is supposed to be a show? Okay, and then they skip around. And then if it is a documentary, what is it about? If it's like cops, or if it's like Reno 911, or if it's like Super Troopers, is it like Super Troopers, or is it like Reno 911? They can't make up their mind, is what I'm saying. So like, what business would they have filming this as a documentary?
Yeah. If the
Okay.
time comes, we can discuss it.
So this is when they're trying to be a show.
Is this because
But when they do those interviews, which you might see in a second, like one of those stupid interviews,
Seriously.
they might
They
want it to be like a documentary.
You
But like, who cares what these people have to say anyways?
maybe because
I mean, no one in the world is this stupid. Okay, no one. I don't think anybody on earth is as stupid as the people in this show. You know.
No, because we're really nice people, but you don't seem to like us.
I'm being perfectly pleasant.
This guy never does any work. You'll notice he never does any work in the office. I do not like this guy. He thinks he's too cool for school.
There we go. You know what people say, getting fired was the best thing that ever happened to
They're
them?
interviewing him now,
Those people.
as you'll notice.
That's the best thing? Really?
Why?
Yeah.
Is this a documentary? Is this a show? Is this a drama? Is it a comedy? Is it, I mean, what is it supposed to be? I mean, is it a mix of those? I don't know. What are they doing this for? Who's filming them? Where's the camera guy? I mean, how do they get all these angles? I mean, what do they do here at Dunder Mifflin anyways? They sell paper. How much work can that be? Okay.
Orange juice is in here.
What do they do? Nobody does anything. They're spending all this time. They spend half an hour at least per day, because that's an half an hour show. Spend a half an hour per every work day
I'm gonna do
Okay.
it now.
doing nothing, just talking.
Your
Just wasting
container
time.
to us and to Sabre. Wow, that is metallic. Blah. That's like drinking a battery. Okay, anyway, welcome.
And that is exactly what it's like after you finish watching an episode of The Office. It goes down like battery acid. It tastes horrible.
Oh my god. I guess Andy likes me. I never
Don't be late for the office.
Okay, and you saw a preview for this stupid show. So, you know, I hope this was an eye-opener at how stupid that show is, but more to come.